Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 3 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, fellow awesome community. Um, I'm your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson, fellow awesome community with our 382 mods and our followers. If you guys want to catch more Mass Effect, every Thursday and Fridays, fellow awesome community, as we are, a couple days away till the holidays hit. Pretty much for anything else in general. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. Even though I sound a little bit terrible, but I just got done sneezing a couple of times so far today, fell pretty much from this morning, and it's not going to be able to start out of anything else for sure, or have anything. Maybe something else to duplicate. As I said, we've been getting a lot of snow after the last. But ever since yesterday, in return. But on the guys, anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new companions, found with 382 mods, and pretty much our followers. All we gotta do, guys, is two things. What are they? In return, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, without TikTok or Snapchat. Also, guys, never give up, never surrender, stay awesome, pretty much stay in return, and, always stay more entertained. We'll most likely keep our heads up in return, and anything else that's not must suffocate in between, but can't duplicate anyone backward or frontward. Fellow awesome community with your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson. It's the most popular name of all time, guys, from 1912 to this year of 2022. And the total of that is 110. A very lucky hand, and an awesome popular name. It's been a couple days, guys, to the holidays, before we get to the holidays this Sunday. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can follow me and send me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson. Over 4 years active on Twitter, and over 6 years on YouTube. Coming up, guys, you guys remember on July 30th of next year. It will be 7 years that I've been on YouTube, and 5 years on Twitter before that, or pretty much afterwards. More to correspond and have a lot of stuff to be thankful, and anything else 9 times out of 10. When we meet and greet new committee members, new companions, one at a time, and anything else that's more to handle, and anything else in the first place. Guys, but other than that, that's why it's been over 6 years I've been on YouTube, and over 4 years on Twitter. It's also been 2007 days since, Beloved and I have officially been together, too. So that's always something to think about as well. My phone has a busy day today, if you guys recall. So there's really not much to really hang loose or have anything else in balance, but if I sound a little bit terrible, guys, it should not be anywhere in between. But I'll keep you guys info and posted. Anything else that's more to take in and also take out. But on the guys that's more to hold on and keep any transaction in between. I'm trying to think of a nice YouTube poll. I think I found maybe like one or two. Give me 1 second, guys. What all you guys gotta do is with a bunch. I'm gonna give you guys a nice with a bunch of movies based on the holidays. Around the guys, all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. And that's all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow. For our awesome, popular community, guys, 382 mods and our followers. If you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure shooting, Hey guys, accident answer was suiting. Welcome to use your one credit card or go after Steam gift cards. That's pretty much one of two different ways. 20s, 50s, 100s. With excitement, all good stuff. Go and give you guys a nice poll. What film is better? Well, guys, see if I can give you guys one. If we're playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, anything else that's to name a few and have something to really bring on the table. For our awesome community, with our 382 mods and our exciting followers. I'm still planning on going after, guys, Assassin's Creed Mirage by next year. Once we get to that structure, says it's not going to be able to start or maybe duplicate. We get prepared between the Wasp transaction or something. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me call for a minute. You see, guys, I've been having this stupid cough towards my throat ever since this past Wednesday night. So my love and I had a cheer for with our cheer squad and on pretty much our Team 1 and Team 2 for pretty much basketball. So I've been having this crap since. Well, it's not like I'm gonna be losing any health, but talk in or pretty much talk out that way, but I think I'm gonna be just fine. That's a relaxing or something. Probably get a glass of water down there. Well, we'll see what happens. If you guys like playing sports like Madden, baseball guys, soccer, golf, tennis, any games you want to check out. I haven't gone back to my replays. I mean, I was in the middle of my 1987 Twins replay on my phone, and my point did not play Yahtzee yesterday since, as I mentioned, she's got a busy day today, prior to the above average temperature to get through this morning and pretty much through the night. We're not gonna get our temperatures back up till tomorrow. That's the name of anything that's more traditional, because we got Christmas coming up this Sunday, and well, only a couple days after this point. Vedco LYF, making a lot of shout outs, sir. How you doing? What's up, Palm Band? Thank you, sir. How you guys doing this morning? Today's date, guys, is December 23rd, 2022. That's the name anything else in between. But yeah. You guys already know my name on Steam. I've actually been on Steam for over a while. Pretty much a couple decades. What's up, Sam? Making a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back. Fellow awesome gifted community. We found 282 mods and our followers. You guys have not checked out Says. He's pretty good. His classifiers, he's awesome. Very sweet too. The CEO everything else brings to one place. Like YouTube. Fellow awesome I'm a fellow awesome community. Danae and Asper, how you doing? Making a love shout out. Welcome back. About 382 mods and our exciting followers. And Terrain Manalo, thank you so much. How you doing? Making a love shout out. Pretty much welcome back as always, and let's see how that could really correspond. What's up, Marjorie? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome back as always. Serene, thank you so much. Making a love shout out. See, well, at least my sugar baby knows how to bring something together for me. Since the only sugar baby found awesome community. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin, guys. Over 5 years on his first account, and pretty much over 2 years on his second account. Same as Kevin, guys. He's awesome. He's very loving, caring. He's tremendous, fantastic. We got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Well, no TikTok or Snapchat. Well, Marjorie is very sweet too. Anybody that's sweet, awesome, tremendous, pretty much very gifted too. you guys know, TikTok or Snapchat between Kevin and I. If you guys would like support, comments, views, watch hours to help you guys accept super chats, stickers, and thanks. I still gotta wait for mine to get the stupid step 2. If Anson's guys to earn money from that.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar.
So that's not gonna be
Stay
gifted
away from
anytime
him.
soon.
take
Probably
orders from
not
you.
until
This is your
the
only
first week
warning,
of 2023.
You should warn
Which is
Fist.
exactly
They're gonna
January.
kill him.
So we still
You
got
want
some
me to
time to
arrest
get
you?
through.
I want you to try.
I mean, we're almost done with 2022 already. You know, since if I'm feeling average or above
Get
average
outta here.
between my stupid throat, between the cough
Well, I
and
know
2,
you,
and this is not going to be the end of anything.
My name's
But
Shepard.
it all
I'm
depends.
going after Fist. Thought you
I mean,
might want to
as
come
long
along.
as I'm not going to get myself sick or anything, or
Shepard.
throw up on
Commander Shepard.
between any institution,
I've heard a
but
lot about you.
I think I'm going to feel a little
We're
bit fine.
both warriors.
Especially if
Shepard.
I
Out of
have some
respect, I'll
have
give you
some
fair
water or something.
I'm
That pretty
going
much
to
will
kill Fist.
navigate in return.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance.
Well, we'll
if we
see
all
what
work
happens.
together.
Whatever guys
My
also want
people have a
popularity,
saying,
Kevin's awesome.
Seek the enemy of
Very
your
nice guy.
enemy. You will find a
Comes in every
friend.
couple of days. Anything else that's more than
Glad
12
to have you
attention.
on the team, Rex.
Let's go.
And anything exciting,
I hate to keep
not
Fist
keep it under
waiting.
pressure, but keep it something exciting, any crucial point. What's up, Riser? How you doing? I'm gonna love shout out. How you doing? Good to see you. About 382 mods and our followers. That's to name a few, and have something intact. Anything else that can really have something delightful, probably something outstanding. Guess I'll not take that Riser. He's very nice too. So if you guys need any help, you guys can check out Kevin 24/7. Look at my second world's Hana. Look with Swordy's Adventures. And almost 25/7 days a week, guys. Above that is my good brother Running Egg. Very nice guy. He's an awesome creator. Talks to other people, like the way I do for you guys. In fact, Austin is an awesome popular name for 110 over Titanic from 1912 to this year, 2022. As I remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. The most very important thing. If you guys want shoutouts, those are always provided with our awesome popular community. And also on top of that, you guys can also vote Alan at 38 and the Great Solomon at 14. The most very important thing, guys, with your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson from Titanic. As we watch videos in full, get some like, support, and comment. Share me out and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. My highest likes, guys, if you guys recall, over 808 likes, views 4278, and mods 382. Every 19 to 20, a handful of news, fellow awesome community, and your favorite popular creator. Over 110 from Titanic to get to this year, to get to 2023. I know we're going to be looking at one. If I had to guess, probably over 111 years. But well, we got the holidays coming up this Sunday, so so that's really something to really pretty much have something to retrace. But anything else to identify or anything in the first place, but can't complain otherwise, guys. Keep everything pretty much insert. But on that, guys, you guys can let me know. Whatever, guys, every 19 to 20, a handful of news. Follow awesome community with your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson for 110 for Titanic. So yeah, Love did not call very much. We pretty much called for nearly an hour, but since I got done playing poker, pretty much with staff and also with a nurse last night. And if it wasn't for me feeling all that terrible or pretty much anything that bad, I mean, I would have kept most of my throat and some of my energy from this past Wednesday night. So it's like if you're feeling quite loud, if you're doing basketball or doing bowling or pretty much anything else out of a sport involving the Special Olympics, you know, 9 times out of 10, your throat's gonna be downward, and it's like the best sense and progress to the fact, pretty much good facts on it. Make sure you're having anything else good with nutrition. But when I get through an hour 25 to 1.3, guys, I don't think there's really much planned here tonight, but I mean, my plan's gonna be with, from what we learned, is it's gonna be with a family tonight, and then, probably tomorrow as well. I mean, she does work tomorrow, but I don't think I'm doing much of anything since, well, I'm gonna be on Christmas Eve tomorrow. So, there's really not much to really duplicate, but well, you guys both seen a lot of chat this week. Since my opponent's doing her own thing, you know. She was asking if I would do, if her and I would bring our, early resolution. And what does that stand for, guys? She was, I don't see any problems to really fit in or fit out of base or something. She was asking if I'm like, so you want to see me by Monday of this week? Well, the temperature is going to be back up, guys, a little bit tomorrow. What's tomorrow? It's Christmas Eve at this point. I don't see that being pretty much under pressure or above average. But anything else to really consider. But I did inform you guys yesterday. I'm off till Tuesday now. I'm off today and tomorrow and yeah, guys, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day on Sunday, and also Monday. With you guys, we'll have doubleheader baseball tomorrow morning and Sunday. Of course, guys, I could maybe do Lego Harry Potter tomorrow night, but especially if there's anything else either or. Anything that's worth exactly the same thing. Or pretty much anything else in the rightful place. So honestly, it all depends. But the important thing is to have my ass, have my throat not checked out, but trying to get a healing before we on the way to the holidays for sure. So I don't see that being above anything better. Or anything else that's upward or backward. My good brother Killday, make a love shout out, sir. Killday, you don't, I'm pretty sure you don't find me terrible between my throat. Because my throat's been, it's been damn well hurting ever since Wednesday night doing the last couple of days prior to basketball. You know, between Team 1 and Team 2 as a SEAL squad. But how you doing today, Killday? Make a love shout out, brother. How's it going this morning, on a Friday morning? Anything interesting?
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans
but I should be a little more excited, guys, once we get to Christmas coming up this Sunday. I mean, pretty much any promises, excitement, tears of joy, or pretty much anything else just to name a few. I have not got to my Money in the Bank request yet. After having supper last night, and had a couple slices of I had a little bit more slices of pizza, and I almost had something to drink after that. So, we said there's no problems, fears, and beliefs, and it's like if your ass feels just terrible. If you don't know what to really do, people should always ask one question: what can they do with their throat if it's coming out of cheer practice or something? MT Homestead, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, pal. Merry Christmas to you too. Happy holidays to you too, going into Sunday. Excuse me. It's really not much of a self-control, but I think I'm gonna be just fine. I'm gonna be just fine since we're already on winter. I mean, it's 100% Christmas, guys. Thank God I don't have to be back till Tuesday. But that does not remain to be seen or anything else settled. Let's see, guys, there we go. I actually pressed a different button. But we are in pretty much the Taurus predicament. Anything else that's not applying anything late or early. But okay, guys, we got some news to talk about this morning today. Today's date is December 23rd, 2022. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. That's why I say, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. We'll be meeting great guys, new committee members, new companions, one step at a time. And any time we manage to meet new committee members, new friends, guys. Anytime we manage to do anything in general, when we've got an awesome community for our teams. We call Bang Bagain. My rag, how you doing? And for a couple of days to the holidays, this Sunday, December 25th, 2022. How's it going today? Make a love shout out. Found 382 mods and our followers. Good to see you. But anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new companions, guys. Over 382 mods and our followers. What we're gonna do, guys, is two things. Follow Sam and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up. Never surrender, guys. Never. Say never. And thanks to our future, between what Love and I, and anything else with you guys. I mean, of what I think, and what you guys think. You know, we're one awesome popular community. So we stand tall, take our time, don't do anything else in general. Giving us a thumbs up, commenting, and pretty much sharing as well. That's all we're gonna do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If any of you guys today have an account on Twitter, you guys can share me out and follow me, guys. Jack Dawson. Over 4 years on Twitter, that's me. The most popular name of all time. From 1912 to this year of 2022. So yeah, guys, over 4 years on Twitter, over 6 years on YouTube, the most popular name of all time. And also, guys, my love and I, 2007 days. That's right, guys, note to self. Accomplishment to accomplishment. Instead of nothing else to kneel down for chains. Much less to really think and occupy. That's exactly, I mean, that's why it's been a good amount of time. You know, just to name.
Not now, Commander.
Alright, guys, first heal.
I'll
take it. Pretty much had to pick. I had to pick a good button to see which one was rifle. Or something else more useful for a change. But other than that, guys, over 4 years on Twitter, over 6 years on YouTube. My 2007 days. My opponent's gonna have a hell of a busy time today. Since we got Christmas Eve coming up tomorrow, and then Christmas coming up Sunday. And which my ass does not have to work those days. I remember I used to work at Walmart. After 5 years, guys, I had to work the shit out of it. You know, Christmas Eve and anything else that's throwing a ton of attention on it. To make sure the soccer concert and between back and forth, remember, like, we have to fight. What else for the days? Pretty much for achievement to achievement. And for anything near it. But all you guys gotta do, guys, is inform your name and no longer been active on Twitter. And that's all we gotta do, guys. It's follow and share and follow at one time. One step at a time, guys, for our awesome community. With our 382 mods and our followers. You guys have an account on Steam. Welcome to use you on credit card, guys. Any games you want to check out. Credit card, guys, will go after Steam gift cards. 20s, 50s, 100s. That's the name anything else exciting. No temper tantrum, no upsetting or being pissy or anything. Just play whatever games you want. Recently going awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons. Something else outstanding, and can I hit this brother? Or did his butt escape? I'm guessing he probably got attacked. I'm guessing he did or did not. I mean, it's got to be anything else to its basic step, but anything else that's more useful and anything else to the quality. Well, we'll see. If you guys love RPGs like Final Fantasy, this past Sunday, Final Fantasy celebrated its 35th anniversary. This is why Final Fantasy's been around for 35 years. From 1987 to this year exactly. So,
right there. Don't come
that's why I love Final Fantasy. I put a crap out of those games like it's, not really tomorrow, you know, but, and for the most part, you guys already recall, now we're gonna begin, Final Fantasy 1 through 6 Pixel Remasters exactly in the spring, in the next couple months, after we start 2023. So that's something to really think about. I mean, all bets are off if something has to be added, console, something normal between Nintendo and PlayStation. Not just that, guys, but also Microsoft. That's the name, excitement, and anything else is the balance. Also, guys, Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm still gonna be buying that for the PS5. So that's still really something to set out and really complain. I mean, not complain, but have much more excitement, something truthful, something to take in and take on. Awesome gameplay, graphics comparisons.
He's no use to you now.
And see how the music.
Wait, I don't
see if
know
the
where
music
the
is
Quarian
smooth,
is, but I know where you
awesome,
can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the shadow
intelligent,
broker himself.
greatness.
Face to face? Impossible.
That's about anything else out of sorts. But anytime you want. That's more perfect
Nobody
and
meets the shadow broker,
something good in full.
I don't know his
Also,
true
guys,
identity.
what else is there?
I told her I'd
Any
set
other
a meeting,
RPGs?
but when she
You guys can
shows
check
up,
out.
it'll be Sarah.
If you guys want to check out Expectations.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow
And
the
apparently,
lying
my
head off.
main character's gonna blow this guy's head off.
You're on the wards.
After,
the back alley
his
by
name
the
is
markets.
Fist.
She's supposed to
F-I-S-T.
meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I mean, at least we did not have to sue the weapons, but giving him as a passenger.
Oh my God!
Probably something else
The
for
shadow
a,
broker paid me to kill
think for a
him.
moment.
I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm
I'm
in
going
charge
through the
here.
middle.
You ever pull another
Middle of the
stunt like
comic.
that?
It was
We
the
love
only
playing
contract
sports
I
games
had
like
left.
Madden,
And don't we have something more pressing to worry
baseball, soccer, golf.
That Quarian is
Pretty
dead
much
if we don't
tennis.
go now.
You guys can play any games anytime you want. Anything else that's more exciting your mood, and anything awesome gameplay, graphics, or comparisons that can brighten your energy, brighten your day. Since we got Christmas coming up, guys, this Sunday, I have no clue what the hell I'm getting, but you guys will always be the first ones to know. So if I love you, I mean, Weapon's gonna have a busy time with the family, despite the fact of it, so. And so will I. I mean, I'm gonna be doing most of the tasks, so. That's exactly what I'm gonna be having my main focus. You know, having my time off from work, and that's the name of anything that's in balance and not out of order. But yeah, guys, if you love playing co-op games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, racing games that are coming out of co-op 2, or anything else that can brighten anything. Pretty much for sure, have something else truthful, and anything else that can bring your attention. So, there's really nothing much to really consider. Any games you want to check out. If you're playing co-op games, guys, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Minecraft, There's an Impact, Lego games. There's a lot of good stuff you guys can check out. You guys already know my name, Zach Dawson93. The most popular name of all time from 1912 to this year of 2022. It really is. An awesome, popular name.
Did you bring it?
Me, guys.
Where's the shadow
Zach
broker?
Dawson,
Where's Fist?
pretty much
They'll be
stars.
here.
Pretty much for
Where's the
experts.
evidence?
No way.
You guys have an
The deal's
account
off.
on Instagram. Check out Kevin, guys, over 4 years. Actually, over 5 years on his first account. Second account, guys, over 2 years. If you guys want like, support, comments, views, watch hours, that's all attention, for anything else in the environment. Kevin's an awesome guy. I love this guy. He, anytime he gets an opportunity to jump in and chat with me, if he's not busy or maybe wants to check out how I'm doing. That's the name of it. See how he's doing, and see how I'm doing. Let's bring up another gel. What's it got on healing? One of these. But I think the maximum is only like 5. I'm probably about
Just
6.
set me up.
But I'm
I
not
knew
so.
I couldn't trust him.
Don't
But
worry
no,
about
guys,
Fist. He got what was coming
if
to
you
him.
guys want like, support, comments,
Then I
views,
guess there are
watch
two
hours,
things I need
to help
to
you
thank
guys
you
get
for.
monetized.
Who are you?
If anything else, it hangs in the balance of something amazing.
My name's
Anything else
Shepard.
is more
I'm looking for
exciting.
evidence to prove
To
Sarah's
accept, guys, super chats, singers, and
Then
thanks.
I have a chance to repay you for
Kevin
saving my
allows
life.
that,
But
and
not
all of us
here.
consider allowing
We need to go
anytime,
somewhere safe.
as long as all of us are
Ambassador's office.
monetized.
It's safe there. I
I
see this anyway.
still gotta wait, guys, until something else in balance
You're
and
not
not
making my
hang out of
life
balance or
easy,
anything else out of key.
Firefights in the wards and all-out
Now, may or
assault
may
on
not
Cora's
deny.
Den. Do you know
But it's
how
okay
many...
to draw any reference
Who's this?
or any
The
other
Quarian?
detail.
What are you
Well,
up to,
whatever
Shepard?
it should be.
This Quarian can help us
We
bring
got
down
each other guys
Sarah.
on Twitter,
I would have
Facebook,
told you that
YouTube,
if you hadn't
Instagram,
jumped down
and
my
Reddit.
throat.
I
If you guys
apologize,
also want
Commander.
help with
This whole
popularity,
thing with Saren has
I
me a
love
bit on
Kevin.
edge.
He's an awesome
Maybe
guy.
we
He's
should
very
just stop
terrific,
at the
exciting,
beginning, Miss...
My name is
talented.
Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't
And
see many Quarians
just to name a
here.
few, guys.
Why did you leave the
That
flotilla?
remains something useful
I was on my pilgrimage.
as something
my rite
in
of
the play.
passage into
And
adulthood.
swords, excitement, and anything else that's not much to retort. But Kevin is an awesome guy. Can't complain otherwise.
What
In the
kind of
first place,
evidence did you
second
find?
place, or...
How did you get it?
Well,
During my
get
travels,
yourself
I
to the
began
idea.
hearing reports of Geth.
So if you guys want help,
Since they
guys,
drove
you
my
guys can check out
people
Kevin
into exile,
24/7.
The Geth have never
The company
ventured
buying my
beyond
second
the
world's Hana
I was
and
curious.
Sorty.
I
And running you
tracked a
guys
patrol of Geth to an
under
uncharted
24 hours,
world.
7 days
I
a week.
waited for one to
But
become
pretty much
separated from
above
its
that.
mate.
One.
Then I
He's a
disabled it
very,
and
he's a
removed
good,
its memory
he's an
code.
excellent brother. An awesome creator.
I thought the Geth
So
fried
don't forget
their
to check him
memory
out,
cores when
guys.
they died.
His name is Kev.
Some
His
kind
name
of
is,
defense
Running Egg. But he's good. Wonderful
What
guy.
did you find out?
Wonderful person, too.
Most of the core was wiped clean.
Well, remember, guys, love,
I
support, and
salvaged
respect
something
is
from
the
its audio
key
banks.
to positive and loyal, and knowledge is power.
Eden Prime was a major
Never give
victory.
up.
Beacon
Never
has
surrender,
brought us one
guys.
step closer
Never
to finding the
say
conduit.
never. That's the important thing.
That's Saren's
We got some shoutouts. You guys
This
can also
proves he was
vote Alan
involved in the
38 and the Grand Summon at 14, along with shoutouts too. So it's really something to really summarize and think for any particular moment. Well, you've got
Saren
an
won't
awesome
get out of
community.
this one.
Like
Wait,
myself and
there's
your
more.
favorite popular creator, Zach
Saren
Dawson.
wasn't working alone.
And will stay as much as possible. Not go anywhere without a
Eden
change
Prime
or
was a
outsmart
major
anything,
victory.
but
The Beacon has brought us
as long
one
as we
step
keep it
closer to
as much,
finding the
much as
conduit.
anything else, but anything else that's more truthful and something else to really take. But on the guys, for our awesome
I don't
community,
recognize that
the
other
most
voice,
very
the one
important
talking
thing,
about Reapers.
check this out guys, what are they? As we watch
Are they some
videos
kind
in
of
full,
new alien
that's like,
species?
support, and comment.
According to the memory
Send me out
core,
and
the
follow me,
Reapers
guys,
were
Zach
a
Dawson.
hyper-advanced machine
Over
race
110 from
that existed
Titanic on
50,000 years ago.
YouTube,
The
Facebook,
Reapers hunted the
Instagram, and
Protheans to
Reddit.
total extinction, and then they vanished.
And that's the name, anything
At
else
least,
that's been
that's what
pointed
the
out
Geth believe.
for importance.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
As long as we know what we're doing, and what you guys are doing too. There's something much more to satisfy. The entertainment, keep
The
your
vision
heads
on
up,
Eden
and always
Prime.
stay awesome.
I understand it now.
Okay guys, every 19
I
to
saw the
20,
Protheans
a
being
handful of
wiped
news,
out by the Reapers.
for our awesome community.
The Geth
With
revered
your
the
favorite
Reapers as
popular
gods,
creator,
the pinnacle
Zach
of
Dawson.
non-organic life.
For one thing
And
guys,
they
from
believe
1912 to
Saren
this year of
knows how to bring the
2022,
Reapers back.
a very lucky
The
hand.
council has just come
Winning a
to
full
love
house,
this.
just to name anything for
The
sure.
Reapers are a threat to every species
And also
in
popular name
Citadel
guys,
space.
me.
We have to
The
tell
one
them.
and only.
No matter what they think about the
Most
rest of this,
popular host
those
of all
audio
time.
files prove Saren's
Probably
a traitor.
anything else that's current,
The captain's right. We need to
and anything
present
else
this to the
that's
council
gone,
right away.
starting to really
What about her?
tense.
The Quarian.
Alright guys, we got some
My
nice news to
name
talk
is
about
Tali.
today. Today's date is
You
December
saw me in the alley,
23rd.
Commander. You know what I can
2022.
do. Let me come
So let's
with
see
you.
what we got for you guys for IZ News. Alright guys, we'll see what we have for you guys here today. We don't have very much for this morning. When it comes to
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's
As it is,
already
as I
survived
mentioned
a
before,
run-in
I'll
with
say it
the
again.
Geth Shepherd, and
We don't
need
usually
all the
get
help we
IZ
can
News in the
get.
first
Take
place.
her with you.
Despite the fact
Anderson
with
and I will go ahead to get
pretty much
things ready
every
with the council.
every weekend mornings,
Take a few
every
minutes
Saturday
to
and
collect
Sunday
yourself,
mornings.
then meet us in the
And usually when it comes to weekday mornings. Well, guys, we have another companion. I mean, just to name a few guys, we got a good lineup. We got Ashley Williams on the left, the same of Caden. We got Rex, which we rescued his butt already. We got Caracas from earlier, and then the new one. We got Tali Zora Naraya, Rayya. Let's go ahead and do. I think I'll probably just add him or her, and then I'll probably do Rex too. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably do him and Garrix. I think that should be okay. As long as anything else is balanced and also the heal. Well, we'll take it as it normally is. I mean, as long, I mean, we got enough good amount of people. Since really it's something to probably hang tough and also hang balanced too. Anything else that we can probably can do, but that's okay. If anyone is not inside or outside, let's more into the waiting room. Our awesome community. Guys, can check out a minute video, guys, and a official gameplay teaser. Trailer called Drop Dead the Cabin. As long as no one has to play dead in the cabin, or live in some sort of a damn mansion, or anything else that can, you know, draw a lot of jokes, as long as draw anything else to assault. Pretty much any side rotation. But the thing about this game, guys, I mean, I think it's probably going to be decent. It's having decent, guys, at this point. To see what that's going to probably transition, something aggressive, a lot of experience and whatnot. What's the name? But just to name anything and sorts. You guys can take out a peek in gameplay, guys, including some terrifying monsters you'll face in this new game, guys. It's called Drop Dead the Cabin. It's only nearly about a 1 minute video today. As it goes on to state the following, get ready to survive an undead attack. When Drop Dead the Cabin, guys, well, it's the two of them. You've got Meta, I mean, the only two, I mean, it's not coming to the consoles, sadly, but only, guys, to Pico, P-I-C-O, and also, guys, MetaQuest 2. That game, guys, will be coming out 2 days after Valentine's Day in February, and the current date is February 16th. So I don't think there's really misleading or something outstanding about that, but just to name something that's more to qualify. Just to prior to institution. Let's see how that's going to go. Yeah, guys, February 16th is when Drop Dead the Cabin's going to be coming in. MetaQuest 2, guys, and Pico.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
And once I should be spoiling my future fiance during Valentine's Day. But I'm not going to say sit right now. But we'll see how things can work out and have something else traditional. I mean, see, guys, that's why it's been 2007 days exactly. Even though I normally try to keep count as much as possible. As far as my future fiance goes, as I mentioned, her ass is going to be really tired pretty much by the night. So there's really not much to really navigate. I mean, you guys will have most of the chat this week. That's why I named the son of a bitch for my 4 days on my Christmas break. You know, just to see if I can really transition and see how we're doing on the schedule. I mean, you guys are getting doubleheader baseball tomorrow. Not sure what time it's going to be for Sunday in the morning for Christmas Day. I mean, all of us are most likely up early in the mornings. Anything else is more directed and under constant space. So it all depends. I don't think there should be any concerns or worries. Well, we'll see. We got to check out pretty much an over 4 minute and 45 second video today from IGN Daily Fix, guys. As Hideo Kojima on Kojima Productions as it enters not phase 1, guys, after being done with number 1. As Hideo Kojima, guys, talks about phase 2.
Hi, bro.
If you guys may or may not recall, below long making love shout-out, sir. How you doing? My answer does not feel that damn terrible, guys. I don't, but usually when it comes to the winter season, all of us have a sore throat, probably a sore head at this point. As long as no one has, fucking COVID-19 and whatnot, but I don't think that would be something I would probably get to involving the variants that are going on right now. People are trying to get a mask on and trying to get good health for a change. It's something that is not abusing anything with our awesome community. So how's it going today, sir? Make a love shout out for 382 mods and our followers. Salaha. Pretty much a lot of joy and triumphant for our awesome community. 382 mods, guys, and our followers just to name a few. But the thing about Hideo Kojima, guys, he went on to state the following yesterday, but almost last night, of what the plan is for him involving Kojima Productions entering Phase 2. As you guys can see, IGN Japan spoke the following that he spoke to Kojima about the path today. That the path is taken, guys, by Kojima Productions. So far, and where we'll be going from there, as United Kingdom's competition and markets authority, guys, CMA, that's what it stands for, Competition Markets Authority. As it continues to assess, guys, Microsoft's accusation of anti-Blizzard. As you guys see, public sentiment appears to be on Microsoft's side. Not above 50%, guys, but 75% of it. Of public comments pro-Blizzard. And also, guys, finally, you guys can keep your Xbox controllers warm this season with something special for the holidays. That's to name anything else that's more. See how that's going to fit in for you. The new Spencer hat set from the Callisto Protocol sweepstakes. Survive to escape. So Hideo Kojima does speculate something about Step 2, and
There's no way the council can ignore us this
I mean, honestly enough, I don't see that being pretty much. I mean, and it all depends what he wants to do. I mean, he's got Death Stranding 2 as a already has a possible thing for sure involving anything else to really speculate and not speculate at this point. Pretty much anything else in time, but I will say, guys, I did look at the trailer from the Game Awards 2 weeks ago. Pretty much for the trailer for Death Stranding 2. I know that Norman Reedus is having a possible return from Hideo Kojima's pretty much impressive work coming out of after being done with Death Stranding. Was I haven't played the shit out of Death Stranding, pretty much the very first one exactly. But I will say Death Stranding 2 is going to be quite good. Pretty good at this point. Let's see how it really allows us to sum from the very first one to number 2. So honestly, it could come down to anything off the bat. What he's been doing, he does an outstanding job. Hideo Kojima really does.
Come on.
He puts in a hard work after the efforts of Metal Gear Solid and anything else in the first place.
Eden Prime was a major
To see how
victory.
that can really
Beacon has brought us
astound
one step
the
closer
fans
to finding the
from Metal Gear Solid that really enjoyed it,
And one
and
step
something that
closer
is
to the
more
return
useful
of
for a
the
change.
Reapers.
You wanted proof?
So honestly, it
There
could
it
come down
is.
between a few.
This evidence is irrefutable,
But we'll see how
Ambassador.
that could really transition
Saren will be
and
stripped of his
modify it.
Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for
We got
his
some check out.
crimes.
I recognize
I
the
think
other
Plus
voice,
Game of the
one
Month.
speaking with Saren.
It's called Clank 2.
Matriarch Benezia.
And Tom Ivar, guys, explains the second installment of its rhythm platformer, which all of us can grab now on IGN Plus. I do not have an account on that, or have an account
Matriarch
on
Benezia is a powerful
IGN.com,
biotic,
for
and she
the
has many
IGN
followers.
store,
She will
but
make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
I'm just trying to circulate my throat a little bit more. I mean, if I had something to drink later on today, that'd be good too. This is not something that is not too bad to really gather the thoughts. I think water is something. I think water is always the best bet. Yummy and Delima making a shout out. How you doing, sus?
Conduit is the key to bringing them back.
Tremendous.
Saren's
So,
searching for it.
very entertaining
That's
to
why
see
he
you come
attacked
in.
Eden
How are
Prime.
you?
Do we even know what this
Look at that
conflict
shout out,
is?
guys. Want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas coming up this
Saren thinks he can
Sunday.
bring back the Reapers.
As long as my
That's
butt doesn't
bad.
have to work on
Listen
that.
to what you're saying.
I mean,
Saren wants to bring back
I'm
machines
good
that
to go
wiped
till
out all life in
Tuesday.
the galaxy?
And what's in the morning?
Impossible.
I mean, all I'm
Has
looking
to
at is this
Where did the
Tuesday,
Reapers go?
Wednesday, and Thursday,
Why
and
did
then
they
I'm off for
vanish?
New Year's.
How come we found
Again,
no
so
trace of their
until January 3rd.
If they were real, we'd
Um,
have found something.
But there's really not much to really doubt transition.
Saren, and you refuse to face the truth.
So we'll
Don't
see.
make the same mistake again.
This is different.
We guys found with
You proved
382
Saren
months,
betrayed the
and all
council.
exciting
We all
followers
agree
too.
he's using the Geth to search for the conduit.
Just to
but we
name
don't really know
a
why.
few.
The
And
Reapers are
balance them.
obviously just a myth,
In between.
Commander. A convenient lie
Um,
to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to
Alright
bend
guys,
the
found an
Geth to
awesome
his
community today. in top stories this morning, you guys can check out Melatonin as the pastoral rhythm heaven, like I've been dreaming of. Anything else could be dreaming.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit,
that's
it
one
will
of
happen
back
again.
Valentine from yesterday.
Saren
Not really
is
a
rogue
compass or
agent on
take
the run for
anything
his
else
life.
truthful.
He no longer has the
How you
race
doing
and
today,
resources
Gammy?
of the
Making a love
Spectre.
shout out.
The council has
Happy
stripped him of
holidays
his
to you.
position.
That is
As I
not
always
good
say,
enough.
Merry Christmas to all.
You know he's hiding
Going into
somewhere in the
2023.
traverse. Send your
And the
fleet.
signs of Santa Claus, he's already coming to town now. So, something much more to really
Citadel
expect.
fleet could
Something
secure the entire region.
thoughtful,
Keep the Geth from
something
attacking any
exciting
more of
between
our
presents. I mean,
colonies.
it's not about the
Or
presents,
it could
guys.
trigger a war with the Terminus
When we
systems.
normally
We will be dragged
spend
into a
Christmas
galactic
Day together.
confrontation over a few
You know,
dozen
it's not
human
about having a
colonies.
family gathering, not about yourself or not about anybody else, but it's a gift from God at this point. It's a gift
can
from
take
God,
Saren
it's
down.
a gift
The
from
commander's
Lord,
right. There is a
the
way to stop
servants,
Saren
and
who
anybody
doesn't
else that
require fleets
is.
or armies.
Something also, guys,
No,
the
it's too
holidays.
soon. Humanity is not
How
ready
we can
for the
really gather
responsibilities
and
that come with
expand.
joining the Spectres.
You know, that's the name anything else for sure. So it's really not much to really think for any particular moment.
It was a Turian
But on it, guys,
Spectre who betrayed
we have
this
two more
council,
articles here
and it was a
today.
human who exposed
The Game Boy
I've earned
categories, you guys will not see anywhere else on the internet. As you guys can check out the IGN United podcast of the alternate Game Awards from the past 2 weeks. Once you guys, there's been some exciting
Commander
games.
Shepard, step
They're
forward.
pretty much having a strong reference and strong suit. Just to name anything intact, and also a lot of excitement, gameplay, music, and something else to really level up and sort of things, and for sure. But honestly, I mean, if we want to talk about exciting games, that's going to be approaching 2023.
It is the
I don't think
decision of the
anybody else
council
should
that
look
you be
further.
granted all the powers and privileges of the special
Or it
tactics
may or
and
may not
reconnaissance
mean
branch
squat
of the
or above average.
Spectres are not trained.
You guys understand one of my
Chosen.
top 3 games.
Individuals forged
That's
in the
going to
fire
be
of service
having a
and
pre-order for
battle.
GameStop.
Those
And what
actions
are they, you may
elevate them
ask?
above the
You've
rank
got
of
Spectres
Final
are
Fantasy
an
16
ideal,
is coming out on June
symbol, the
22nd.
embodiment of courage,
And I know it's pretty much my love's
self-reliance. They
pretty
are
much
the right
my
hand
love's
of the council,
her
instruments
dad's
of our
birthday coming up during that time.
Spectres bear a great
Um,
burden. They are protectors of
You guys
galactic
also know
peace.
I'm going to be going
Both our
after
first and
Star Wars
last line
Jedi
of
Survivor,
defense.
which is exactly
Safety of the
pretty much the very
galaxy
first
is theirs
closest,
to uphold.
going into March 17th.
You are the
Which
first
is exactly
human Spectre
under
commander.
a couple
This
months
is a great
now.
accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Since it's really not much to tolerate and get prepared for. You know, that's something to think about. And
I'm
something that
honored,
can
Counselor.
really consult
We're
with.
sending you into the
And pretty much
Traverse
have anything else
He's a
additional.
fugitive from
So,
justice, so you are
it all
authorized to
depends
use
how
any
it
means
floats by
necessary to
or
apprehend or eliminate him.
it takes its toll for a minute.
Any idea where to
But
find
after
it?
watching Star Wars Jedi Survivor, guys, 2 weeks ago, before
meeting
Elden
of the
Ring won
council
the
is adjourned.
2022 Game of the Year, I mean, that game was very close of not winning with God of War
Congratulations,
Ragnarok.
Commander.
But you guys
We've
get
got a lot of work to
Ragnarok
do,
every
Shepard.
3
You're
to
going
4
to
days a
need
week.
ship, a crew,
You guys will have new episodes
spies.
probably,
You get access
well, actually
to
maybe
special
this
equipment and
weekend.
training now.
Since you
You
guys
should
get
go
new
down to the
episodes
C-Sector
3 to
Academy
4 days a week.
and speak to the Spectre
So that's really
requisitions.
not much tender.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all
You,
this up.
B-Boss, make a little shout out. How you doing? What's up? Good to see you. Without 382 months, you know, exciting
the
followers.
ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even
Joins
thank you.
transition, occupy, and doesn't need a motive or anything, but keeps in between on it.
Until I find Saren, I haven't
hold
done
on.
anything. Come on,
Excuse me.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Alright guys, we just got done having a trophy. We got a Spectre bonus. And this one is called, guys, Spectre Trading Talent unlocked. So I'll take it. But the thing about Death Stranding 2, I mean, we don't know when that set's coming out. I mean, it is slated by Hideo Kojima by next year for the PS5, Xbox Series, and also, guys, for sure, for Xbox. Actually, no, on Steam. So we got to get through this here first, guys, before we have anything else that's more to really. Anything else to really transition in, and also strong entertainment and popularity. let's name anything as of this point. But if we want to talk about exciting games, that's going to be bringing a lot of pretty much an awesome load. I mean, think about Star Wars Jedi Survivor on March 17th. I know a lot of you guys are going after before the end of next year of 2023 for sure. And that would be Starfall, actually no, Starfield, and also the other one. Good morning, Tina Gale. How you doing, sister? Make a love shout out. Oh, right. Oh, as you normally say, Tita. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When asked why communication with the survey team
hopefully it's a good response. Pretty much unlimited. Awesome community. But how you been today, Tita? Make a MLSO, make a love shout out. Good to see you. Forever 382 mods and amazing companions. Let's name a few. Yeah, guys, the Game Awards was pretty much one of my top 3 highlights from the last 2 weeks. People were thinking that God of War Ragnarok was going to get that one done and pretty much get that victory lap. But everybody knew that Elden Ring was going to win. I mean, I knew that from the start. I mean, I knew that for the most part. I mean, Ragnarok was going to be a little bit too soon of that to really display, and you know, just to fix anything. But that's why you've got the top 3 games. I mean, I never got into Horizon 2, but that game, guys, has had enough opportunities for the PS5, so that's why I never bought it. You know, for the PS4 or PS5, even though I came a little bit close after 40 episodes of Horizon Zero Dawn. After 6 years, guys, with the PS4 as a structure. But I mean, the only 2 games I'm gonna pre-ordering for now, once we get to take on GameStop, is, as I mentioned before, I'll say it again. You've got, it's gonna be it's gonna be. Let me think for a minute. It's gonna be pretty much anything else that's not horrendous, but throwing awesomeness with awesome gameplay, comparisons, popularity, and sorts for anything traditional. Pretty much something pretty good as it seems. Remember, guys, it's gonna be Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Final Fantasy 16, and Diablo 4. Which Diablo 4 is gonna be badass at this point. And we all know, guys, when that set's coming out. I mean, it's gonna be coming out. I think it's still probably going to be. I still think it's gonna be above June 22nd. By the time we get to Final Fantasy 16 during that time. So, but honestly, Death Stranding 2 is going to be doing delightful. As long as it'll do better, as long as it's not going to be above stupid or anything about being above average and whatnot, but I'm not sure if it's going to be settling against them. I mean, it's going to have plenty of differences. You know, to see how that's going to go and really transition to the next level. You know, just to name anything else where that can really fall in the first place. Remember, guys, you've got big, small, medium. You know, just to see where that's going to locate. And see how that's going to really. It's a lot of excitement and also a lot of popularity. The thing about Diablo 4 is, when I was watching that the collaboration between them and Halsey, it was Halsey. I'm still in the Halsey at this point, even though I haven't listened to pretty much any other set involving Halsey. But she's beautiful, she's sweet, she's a pretty good singer when it comes to only singing solo. But when she is, I mean, since she's collaborating with Diablo now, I think it draws a lot of attention, a lot of popularity. I mean, Halsey does like games too, so I don't know if she's into RPGs like Final Fantasy or Assassin's Creed, but leave Assassin's Creed to me, guys. As of this point, just to name anything else that's more crucial, more to have a lot of fitness, excitement, and see how that's going to level within. But honestly, it's gonna come down between pretty much a lot of good theories. You know, I mean, not a crazy theory, but pretty much pretty good stuff in balance. Pretty much having a strong key and having a strong suit, And we'll see how that can really level up. And see how that can really have a good sum. Especially if something else works well at this point. But we'll see. Remember guys, my highest likes is 808. Views 1478 and mods 382. But guys, right now we're going to I think we're probably singing to the other location. Or like the same one or something. Let me double check for a minute. Do we have to talk to somebody real quick? I mean, we are in this position. We just gotta see where we're at. Let's do. Well, guys, we want to talk. We want to talk to the ambassador. With the mission that we're doing is the Sidle Expose. As we're looking to expose Saren. Saren, guys, Saren. Pretty much a good enough pronunciation. So that's why we're see what we're looking at. But other guys worked quite good yesterday, and pretty much anything else towards the structure. Pretty much any exciting thoughts, memories and whatnot. They were cycling yesterday, and pretty much not really a lot of complaints and whatnot. But usually when it comes to me doing, pretty much doing recyclable stuff, my mind gets pretty tired real quick. I mean, my arms get pretty tired at this point. And they normally do if I'm not doing that, but only doing foam as of this point. Or maybe doing spreading between up and down. But I haven't gone back to spreading for a while. But so it's not a bit. I mean, not anything else really.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew.
Specialization.
Perfect ship for a spectre.
Well, pretty much any salutation.
Treat her well, Commander.
That's why the only few that I've only been working on for the rest of this week is exactly recycling and a little bit of foam only.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
Which is nevertheless, guys, not too bad as of this point.
A spectre can't answer to anyone but the council.
Well, as I mentioned before, I haven't gone back to I haven't done my request yet. But since he doesn't get off till 2, I feel like I should probably draw. I mean, draw something in return.
Don't even try to find him.
I mean, between anything that I probably want to do, there's something I could probably get forward against it. So I feel like I should normally do something in return.
Find out what Saren was.
I mean, I did speak to you guys yesterday. What I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna have a withdrawal in my hands, and then number 2, have a 15, pretty much an amount of 15 for Google Play, and take on Amazon for my future fiance. My future fiance, guys, is gonna be 36 years old on the 4th of January. So that's really something to pretty much put aside, or something that can really. That's something else to really solidify. As long as the wrong keys are not electrified. But I mean, we got good enough control to see what we can probably do.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tower.
We were talking a little bit more last night.
You're a spectre now.
And pretty much to see what we can really add up. We were gonna watch Avatar 2 tonight, but we decided not to watch it until Tuesday of next week. And Tuesday of next week, guys, is the 27th. And that's where, I mean, Beloved and I don't take on bowling until the 3rd
I have a meeting to get to, Captain
I mean,
Anderson
not this
can
coming
answer
week, but
any
January. My ceiling should be back by then. If, since all of us are not mainly correct. So, we don't have to worry about set involving that right now, so. Got the holidays to achieve. Anything else between balance left to right, or anything else to really take in? Well, guys, we have a couple new missions. We have 3 new missions, guys. We've got Geef Attack of Pharaohs, Novelia, Gaff Interest, and we also want to find Leora Tisoni. So let's just see when we got really Combat for Saints. We're looking at normal T. Let's see what we can do involving normal T. I don't know if it'll bring something in the first place, but we'll see what we can probably do.
Decontamination.
As long as it's really not much to set aside or have something.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives
Well, something to really measure
for
things.
backroom politics.
But we'll see what we got in store for a minute.
Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it to the right.
And we're
gonna guys, we're looking for Siren.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open.
Sonus Tube, making a love shout out. How you doing? Followers 382 miles on our followers. Good to see you. Welcome back. How you been today? For this morning. I'm still having a little bit extra coughs
We
in
have our
between
orders.
for the
Find
last couple of
Saren
days,
before he
ever
finds the
since
conduit.
past Wednesday night. And it comes to hearing, so I don't think anything should be changed as a reference or anything else to duplicate, but I think we should be okay.
This is the most important mission
So
any of us have
everything's
ever been
in
on.
control.
The fate of an entire
I don't have
galaxy is at
anything
stake.
else.
We will stop
As I'm
Saren,
looking
no
at
matter what
pretty
the
much in the
cost.
back of my house, and basically there's a lot of wind and
Fancy speeches won't
temperatures
stop
above
Saren from
average
finding the conduit.
as of this point.
If we really want to make the
And
conduit
it's like,
we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Can't strain out for anything in balance. Can't strafe anything out, and anything else to really modify for a change. Or signify as of anything, but I think we might be okay. Make sure everything's good to go, and make sure it has a good similarity. As I did mention, guys, I might get plenty of my baseball projects. I mean, I'm thinking about it for sure because, well, I mean, I haven't gone back to my 1971 Yankees replay. Anything else that's something to really strong suit. But honestly, guys, I feel like I should probably get back to my replays. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna see what I want to do. Even though I'm gonna be having the coldest, even though we are in the coldest temp right now, so it's really not above average and whatnot, but I'm doing absolutely nothing, to see what that's going to take in. Able to... Are you able to spoil me? Give me 1 second, guys. See what I want to do. But also, guys, I mean, it's gonna remain probably keeping it the same, keeping something else for a change. Due to the holidays this Sunday. Anything else that's really not emotionless, but I did remind you guys will have, I don't think I'm gonna try to do a double tap tonight. I mean, probably not, but if I had to guess, you guys will have baseball tomorrow morning for my Mets, and also, Sunday. Pretty much tomorrow morning and Sunday in the morning. Once you guys get baseball every weekend. Pretty much every weekend, 2 hours plus, doing one team at a time. Let's see how that can really cope, and anything else between pretty much instruction and whatnot. But I guess we'll also have new episode of God of War Ragnarok this Monday. Once I don't go back to work, guys, till Tuesday exactly. With our 382 mods and our followers. So we pretty much got enough time. Good amount of time to see if I can really hang something for sure, like a stocking or something to transition. But If it wasn't for my throat, guys, from this past Wednesday, I probably would have not had anything else that's more emotionless, but I mean, it's not gonna be the end for my vocal cord. We're gonna be just fine, hopefully. Good spirits, good health, and
interior
yeah.
pressure
I think my health's gonna be alright. As long as I have something to fulfill my throat and also my energy. I'm still doing Inside Pitts Baseball, guys, on my PC.
The deck.
I haven't gone back to it for the last day or two. Ever since I had to work only 4 days this week. But 4 days is not too bad at all. You know, I'm gonna go my last check yesterday.
Celebrations are being
prior
planned
to
for the anniversary
2022.
of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many council worlds,
Anything else that's really
Asari and
not much
Solarian
tender,
colonies, will
but
hold victory parades to commemorate
having
the defeat of the
awesomeness,
invading
anything to
Rachni.
not tie.
In a rare admission of death,
Excuse me.
several Asari colonies have invited
But not very
Krogans
much very much to duplicate.
Krogans made
MA's fam, make a love shout out. How you doing, Salaha? How's it going today? For 382 months and amazing followers. Make a love shout out, partner. How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing so far? Very much for our awesome community and our 382 months. So, guys, baseball tomorrow. Maybe Harry Potter tomorrow night. But I mean, since my phone's gonna be doing her own thing with her family for the holidays. I mean, the last time I'd ever done a double chat, it's only been like probably nearly about a month. If I had to guess, guys, probably nearly a month now. To be honest, it'd be much more securing. If I had to guess, if we're doing a double chat tomorrow, that's a possibility. But it was a bit more of a chance if we do. So I don't see that being above anything to secure. Especially if it's not anything rapidly. Or pretty much under pressure. But I am maybe considering doing a double chat tomorrow, and maybe just once on Sunday. Because we'll have baseball in the morning tomorrow with my match, and also Sunday. I mean, I'm not sure what time it's going to be for Sunday. Doesn't need a motive or anything. Give me 1 second. Oh, well, let me see what I want to do. Give me 1 second. Maybe. But it all depends how that could really transition. But honestly, guys, it could summarize anything. As I mentioned before, you guys will have God of War Ragnarok Monday in the morning. Since my love and I had to move Avatar 2 from tonight to Tuesday, I don't see that being a problem at all. As long as I get good enough balance and spoil with energy and anything else that's more to take on, and also take balance pretty much one step at a time that's more closest. See what I can probably do for a change. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to be having excitement this Sunday. Pretty much for sure. Once all of us sudden have enough surroundings at this point. Wait a minute. Did we just come out of that? Wait a minute. I thought we, wait a minute, guys. I thought we were going to take on our location. I mean, we're looking at a couple of new missions right now, and we're going to see what's going on as of any point in time. But let's double check for a minute. We have another 17 to 22 minutes plus. Let's see to make sure anything else is in theory. Pretty much on above average, but keeping in pretty much overhead. But yeah, it all depends. I don't know if I probably won't bring any games back once we get to 2023. I'm gonna be having a couple games on deck. But we'll see how that could really transition. But we'll see what happens. I mean, God of War Ragnarok, guys, on the schedule. It's been pretty much good and pretty much really good as of this point. For an awesome community right now. Guys can do episodes 3 to 4 days a week. But God of War Ragnarok is my game of the year to you guys. Elden Ring is still number 2. Number 3, guys, is Skywalker. Which I haven't gone. I don't know if I'll get Skywalker by Sunday, so that may remain to be seen, or have something to really have good enough steam. But we'll see how that's going to really level. I mean, if anything comes out of it, I'll keep you guys info and post it, and see what we can probably do as of anything else for sure. Okay, guys, let's see what we got going on for a minute. I know we were going to take on this one location. Grayson, rather, but... I mean, I guess there's probably not much we could maybe do. Wait a minute. Maybe we could try to do a bit of shopping, but I'm not particularly sure. But I'm just gonna see what we can normally do to get plenty of travel stuff in it. Let's go ahead and double check the tables for a second. I don't think we're gonna be here to shoot anybody right now, but honestly, guys, not really. But we're just gonna see what we got going on as of this point. I mean, we were gonna take on this next location from this current area to the other one, so maybe the embassies, I don't know. Well, guys, we're back to the embassies, I guess. Yeah, guys, I really have no clue. I mean, there's one idea, probably not 2. Maybe not 4 and 5 at least. Yeah, I don't have much of an idea, but I mean, it's all about keeping trying at this point. Well, guys, let's go ahead and do the CSEC. CSEC. Now for 1 sec, but keeping it normal as possible. Okay, let's do... Okay, guys, since we're finally back to where we're at this point, let's go and go down for a minute. I mean, it still allow us to do... get something in return, but... Let's see, we got some listen to the wind in the background. It's painful. Pretty much traffic. I mean, that's why we got a lot of snow yesterday. That's pretty much why, but... I mean, we just gotta be careful between our surroundings. See how that's going to... throw anything else in return. But we just gotta be careful. You know? I mean, I don't know if I should probably do any traveling and whatnot, especially by between pretty much between health and also the throat, but I don't get anything under pressure. But
nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold.
Also, guys, probably not. But that's my baseball tomorrow morning, guys, and then maybe Harry Potter tomorrow night, depending if there's a good enough length to it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we back to the same location again? Actually, guys, let's go. Let me go back in here. We'll go back to the academy. I can't complain, Killer J. I've got a below average throat ever since this past Wednesday night between... I mean, when my love and I, when we were with our team squad doing some cheering for our Team 1 and Team 2 at basketball, pretty much between our home team and the guest team or the visiting team. So, honestly, I haven't felt a whole lot, but pretty much not very many. but I have been feeling okay. But I think I might be just fine. Even though my head can have similarity, same with my throat too. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have damn COVID and whatnot. But
One sec. Looking you up.
I think I might be all right. Anything else between health and also differences?
Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be.
But
going.
I think we're probably just gonna make it. I mean, usually when it comes to really, I mean, I've been sick for over a year thanks to Sister Taylor and my future fiancé. So that's really something to really take a pretty good step between our future. Anything else that remains not at a place and not at a balance, but I think I'll be alright. Let's make sure everything's good to go, and you know, do you have any preparations for the holidays this Sunday, Killer Day? I mean, you guys are getting baseball tomorrow morning and Sunday, as far as I know. Maybe a new episode. I mean, you guys, maybe a new episode of Harry Potter tomorrow night, because baseball. I mean, no, baseball is every Saturdays and Sundays mainly. Over 2 hours plus exactly, and then Harry Potter is the new backup over Hearts of Scarf after 30 episodes. I decided not to beat the rest of it, but honestly, no. After the episodes, guys, I really just got done with it. Couldn't really adjust anything towards Iceman or nothing. So I just felt like, you know, I just became completely done. You know, after 30 episodes, did all I can to beat the shit out of Iceman, and I also just did not feel like it. You know, or to maybe Westbury gets something back on it, but no. But honestly, Hearts of Scarf was not too bad as a PS1 classic. Because I can go back to it on pretty much on my phone. I'll get back to number 2. I mean, we got enough. We have pretty good points. So once we get to the, what do you call it? Once we get to the holidays this Sunday. I mean, I'm expecting some exciting things coming up. Once we get to that, as long as it remains pretty much subtle, probably something else different.
Hanar protesters have
and we'll see how that's really going to take its toll, but
should not be disturbed.
But as I mentioned before, I think we might be okay. Just to name anything for so, and have anything in balance, and anything else to really tally. Would you guys normally get new episodes of Mass Effect Legendary Edition every Thursday and Fridays now, pretty much from here on in? Over a game that I've beaten after 71 episodes. Now with 2 guys on the all-time list. And what is it, you may ask? For how awesome community. But 282 months of followers. That game, guys, is
logged.
Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
The commanding officer is,
you know, one of the best ones of all time, and
Commander,
we're enjoying the crap out of it. And
I like to know my crew.
You know, I've had that game for over a year.
I can see where this
surpassing Borderlands 3 at this point.
Well, I'll tell you the same.
Another game I've recently had after I was a kid. You know, just
I'm not even great. I'm
see how it can really saw entertainment, popularity,
all those commendations in my
and anything else I can really level with that or go above and beyond.
I'm sorry,
so yeah.
I didn't even know you were sick.
I mean, the game was, I mean, Tales of Arise was really good.
You mean you didn't know?
I took most of my time on it, and I mean, I used to take my time on investments, guys, since day one.
The bones in my legs never developed.
I replaced 2 after I beat a couple of them. Replaced the 2 games and played something else. Which is normally exactly one.
Very dramatic.
What should always be added. Anything else in a crucial point. You know, that's see what games have level with you. But if no one's interested in it,
I have to go.
It's not too bad. I mean, doing other exciting stuff or something that could really solidify for its hands, or anything else that could really spell something in return. Whatever exciting stuff you want to do. I can draw a lot of attention, popularity, likes, support, and comments. Pretty much know me in full. Anything else that would excite your mood, without some gameplay, graphics, comparisons. Not giving it a hard thought, but anything you guys want to do. It's right off the bat. As long as you got a good enough channel. Okay guys, let's do, I don't know if we're supposed to talk to the captain and whatnot. Anything else that's normally far and have any existence. Do you guys have a bit of a thought in the chat? Maybe something in return. I was going to double check these lockers, Kodak and also 17. I don't think we're going to be able to take on the sleeping pods. I don't think it's something that we're looking for or trying to... pretty much to really acknowledge in any particular point. There's something spectacular between just a few. Maybe we can use the elevator. Just gotta see what's going on. But... we'll see. Well guys, we're now at the vehicle bay. Let's see what we can do. Can we talk to you for a minute?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
I can work with that.
Commander.
Let's go ahead and, oh well guys, look at this. We're going to equip our stuff between these lockers. You've got Tali, pretty much myself. You've got Rex, Garrus, Caden, and Ashley. And also some exciting weapons that are in there. So yeah. Can't complain otherwise, but more to really... well guys, we got plus 17.
Hey Commander. Looking for some extra supplies?
Extra supplies, no. Not at the moment, but...
no problem.
We'll probably get an opportunity if we do. To make sure everything's under control and on a good balance.
Commander?
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Sir.
Went on to say saying so. That's okay. Alright guys, let's see what else we can do real quick. We have another couple minutes. 7 minutes plus. Also take anything in return for it. Well guys, plus 17.
Man, you know that
we're going to talk to this guy real quick.
She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Pretty much a little bit more to encourage. I mean, as long as all of us do something right. Give me 1 minute.
I'll tell
see if I can,
What?
I mean, I'm only talking to this one engineer for a minute.
I wish my guys were half as smart as she is.
See if there's anything under pressure keeping it
more about
under...
our engines than I do.
no way off base or anything, but...
I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I'm gonna summarize and also take anything and it's, anything in return.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, guys, let's see what we got going on real quick. The officer... I don't know guys, let's see what we can maybe do. We took on all of us in the center. And... maybe talk to Tali again, real quick. I mean, we don't have any insult talking to the other guy.
Your ship's amazing.
Well, let me just talk to her
I've
for a minute.
never seen a drive core like this before.
As long as it's not a male.
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this
something small, something medium, but not very huge. But
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so
anything else is showing a lot of quality.
I had no idea alliance vessels were so advanced.
Well, we'll see.
I should go.
See you
But
later.
it's all good. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up for a minute. Yeah, guys, I don't think there's really much of anything. If, hold on. Let me see. I think we can maybe do point of interest. Not so. I would say what we can maybe do. Homie not splits anything. Let's see how that can really improve and also have anything between the information status.
So this is what working with the Spectre is like.
Go ahead and talk to the lab for a minute.
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
Let's see how much that can really level.
You're free to handle things.
Level to take its toll.
At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats.
Yeah, there we go. What's what's going on with the feed? Let's go to the upper part real quick. Gonna wrap things up in just a second.
But sometimes it feels
even though I'm not feeling as great as I am between my throat, it's because of most of the chewing.
As long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first.
And I knew me, guys, a lot of chewing at this point. So
you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
I'll probably take plenty of energy later on today. See what can really pretty much have to summarize on anything, but
I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm gonna make it. I mean, that's all we can do, guys, is try to make it. Go to top 7.
I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to
but guys, after all that snow, I mean, we got 1 or 3 inches, that was it.
Either way, I plan
not really astound anything, but
and without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That didn't really take anything off target. Pretty much off plate. Going to the bottom, guys, sounds good to me. When I think that means the world. Guys, we got plus 17. Alright, guys, before we wrap things up, I'm going to talk to the talk to this guy real quick.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods.
Yeah, guys, armor, weapons, mods.
Issue, but that's not
between this nice officer too.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come
between
from the
Ping that has
purchase it myself.
I got Deliverance too.
Cheap. Hell, the
anything else that's more to read.
But no license.
But I'm hoping to add that request. Pretty much the only request at this point.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem.
That's to still be keep up to date and also balance anything else normally for it. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning. I mean, pretty much on a Friday morning. You guys want to know when my next stream's gonna be? It's gonna be tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna have pretty much lucky time tonight, since my friend's doing her own thing with pretty much with her family for a couple of days. I did promise her instead of waiting until January 6th to do 3 hours and have time together. I've always thought, why not do it Monday night? You know, why not Monday night? Which you guys will have God of War Ragnarok. It's every 3 to 4 days a week for sure. Pretty much for normally on our schedule. With our awesome community and your favorite part of the creator. We got Zach Dawson, just to name a few other, probably just some important, something normal. But yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. You guys will have 2 hours plus for baseball, and then probably Sunday. Harry Potter's a big maybe for tomorrow night. So we're gonna see how we're doing between Hackwood and Harry, and pretty much some beginning stuff involving Hogwarts. So I'm about 55%, and like a little, maybe like above that a little bit. Probably towards 50-50 if we do Harry Potter tomorrow night doing Christmas Eve and whatnot. I mean, if that's maybe the case, it could maybe level up with something. But we'll keep you guys info and posted and see how that's going to level. If you guys want to catch more Mass Effect Legendary Edition, it's every Thursday, guys, and every Fridays. Pretty much every Thursday and Fridays. This game, guys, will be staying on for 2023, depending on the excitement for the Sunday for the holidays. Once I'm not 100% sure when I'm doing 2 hours plus for baseball on Sunday. You guys can do episodes 2 hours plus every weekend. So you guys will have that tomorrow morning for Christmas Eve, and pretty much just to have enough stuff to tally, and pretty much have 100 stuff in total. God of War Ragnarok, guys, will be Monday morning. PZ Mosira, make a love shout out. How you doing? For our awesome community. And our 382 mods, guys, with our companions/followers. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. When we meet and greet new community members, new companions, one step at a time, but not taking it one step forward. Thank you, PJ. You're very trustworthy, you're very nice. Very nice to step right in. In front of our awesome popular community, and your awesome popular creator, we got Zach Dawson for 110 from Titanic. So that is something wistful for a change. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, guys, with our 382 mods, and our followers. Anything else that's more important, having likes in full, support and comments in full. It's really something to really think about and also take it one step at a time. As long as we kind of saying stuff we like doing for our awesome community. Towards one channel to we like a little bit extra. But not really much to really start something with the quality. With a lot of popularity. This is Follow and Share. Share and follow, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. I mean Reddit as well. No TikTok or Snapchat. If any of you guys today have an account on Twitter, follow me, guys. Share me out. Zach Dawson. Over 4 years on Twitter. Over 6 on YouTube. July 30th, guys, for next year will be 7. And then I believe before that, it'll be 5 years. So I've officially been on Twitter. So you've got 5 and 7 for next year. It's like, what is 5 and 7? It's pretty much 12. And, this year, guys, I mean, the close of the remainder of 2022, it's been exactly how many? 4 and 6 is 10. So you've got 10 for the rest of this year, then 12 next year. So that should be, I mean, those are exciting like any other milestone, but really starting to have no pressure point to really level something up on it. But yeah. Also, guys, my love and I, 2007 days, and all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. That's all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow, one step at a time. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Always stay awesome, normal, and anything else that's classified for our awesome community. And as well, anything in return or not add a balance out of sorts, but as long as there's really not much really charged with, or pretty much upgrade in between. Always don't have no worries. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin. Over 5 years on his first one, over 2 on his second. He's a very busy guy. He's awesome, very loving, caring, supportive. I love this guy so much. He's one of our 382 mods, and that's gonna have a lot of excitement to see where that always leads. As long as you have an awesome community, have a pretty good schedule, have a lot of popularity, give me some like, support, and comments about the videos you do. Knowing what I know, pretty much what I do in return. So that's really something to really having a pretty good total, you know, have a lot of experience. As long as you guys keep your heads up, stay awesome, and always stay in balance. Happy holidays to you too, Vivian. How you doing? Make a love shout out. If you guys are not checked out Vivian, I think she's live about 24/7. 25/7 days a week, as only as I am. But she's very nice, and she's very cool. She's awesome to talk to. And Vivian is. I mean, she's very smart when it comes to tallying between likes and also views. But anything you really do, Vivian, thank you so much. But I won't have most of the payment acquired, but it all depends what the request can really duplicate. Pretty much to go through today, and also Christmas Eve tomorrow, and also the holiday Sunday. So, you guys won't have baseball in the morning for 2 hours plus. Maybe Harry Potter tomorrow night as well. But we're gonna see how that's going to exercise. Kevin and I got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, and watch hours, I hope you guys accept super chats, stickers, and thanks. You guys come on by me. One of run to any 382 mods, pretty much along with my followers too. Well, there's really not much to really think. But, you know, just do what your heart tells you to do. You know, just wanna relax, hang tough, and do something you really want to do. And once we get to 2023, I mean, there's a lot of energy that will always be in the air. You know, that will always energize anything. Pretty much in balance, something, I mean, much more to restore, and, you know, anything between our awesome community. Remember guys, stay awesome, stay entertained, and always stay focused. That also does equal, keep your heads up towards one awesome community with your favorite popular creator guys, Zach Dawson, for 110 plus from Titanic. So, other than that guys, you guys want popularity, want some extra help? You guys can check out Kevin guys 24/7, my second girls Hana and Sorty, and above 25 7 days a week is my good brother Running Egg. He's an awesome guy, check him out. He can help you out with tips on your channel, and how you guys can get more popularity, and also the exciting stuff. Well, remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now is power. When we meet and greet exciting new committee members, new companions, one at a time. If you guys want shoutouts also, that's pretty much good to provide, and as long as it's not much classified. But yeah, you guys can also vote Alan at 38, and the Great Solomon at 14. But the most very important thing, Zach Dawson is a colorful, popular name. Me guys, the one and only. For 110 from Titanic, from 1912 to this year, to close any chapter. The most very important thing, for our awesome community. What is it guys? Is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, share me out and follow me on Twitter guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys have a wonderful morning. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. We're gonna see if my mess can get back to the winning spirit. Since we got Christmas Eve tomorrow and also the holiday Sunday. My opponent has a busy day today. I mean, later on today. She's gonna be doing some cleaning. She wants me to call her around 12 and at noon, depending how the health's going to take it. But I'll keep you guys info and posted. See how that's going on. See how that's going to fully introduce and involve a lot of any experience between any type. You guys will see me back here tomorrow in the morning, same time, same channel. Pretty much for Christmas Eve. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas for our awesome community. Myself to you guys. That's very awesome. Staying focused and always stay entertaining. But not giving up suit guys and never surrendering. Always stay awesome, entertained, and always keep the warmth moving. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning guys, same time, same channel. We're gonna get baseball 2 hours plus tomorrow and Sunday. Maybe Harry Potter tomorrow night. But I'll keep you guys infoed and summarized. Also guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Keep your hands up guys, stay awesome, and always stay entertained. Zach Dawson guys is the most popular name of all time, for 110 from Titanic, and counting. You guys have a wonderful day. Happy holidays to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, for 2 hours plus for baseball, for our awesome popular community, and name a few. But other guys, you guys have a wonderful morning. Stay intact, stay awesome, and always stay excellent between greatness. Until then guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. And I will see you guys in